Thunderstorms moving out, hot and hazy weather continues, but it does get cooler this weekend and air quality likely improves as we get a more widespread round of showers. Yesterday, we saw those thunderstorms kind of work their way through, and those are still moving out, but wildfire smoke is still lingering. Now, there's some of those showers and storms exiting the region. Notice a couple of lingering light showers off in northeastern Washington, far reaches of North Idaho. That's not overly widespread, but it's coming down and it's wet in the roads, and hey, for me, that's good enough. Later on today, it's all about the sunshine, but unfortunately it's going to look like that, a bit hazy. Most of that smoke stays a little bit lower to the ground. You get compression from gravity pulling all those particulates down closer to the ground. So what winds up happening is most of that haze stays down low. You get up a little bit higher, you don't really wind up seeing too much of it. We're in the unhealthy for some range right now, but seriously, that's us in Spokane and over in Coeur d'Alene. You move just out to the west of us and the moderate is there. It's starting to edge closer and closer and closer to Spokane. I think we might even wind up in moderate for a brief moment today, but really it's going to be in that unhealthy for some today and tomorrow. There will likely be times where we go back toward unhealthy for everyone, but most of that smoke stays closer to those fires themselves. Think last week with the smoke. That's kind of where it is. Air quality alerts still in place, as well as this, our heat advisory that lasts until 11 p.m. tonight. That is for temperatures on the hot side in the upper 90s today, mid 90s tomorrow, and then look at this. By the weekend, we fall all the way back into the 70s, so pick a song from each decade and you'll be able to have a great few days. Temps in the mid 70s already in central Washington, 76 in Spokane and low 70s in Sandpoint and Coeur d'Alene. By this afternoon, your low 70s turn into mid 90s, upper 90s in Spokane, up toward Colville, down to our south, and up near 100 as you make your way out into central Washington. As we get into the weekend, we finally get a bit of a change, or how about later this week? By Friday, you'll really notice the difference, and that's as this storm moves in. But storms moving through southern British Columbia with a cold front like this tend to bring us wind events. I would not be surprised if we got a little gusty wind, and with how dry it is, an increase in fire danger as we head through the next couple of days, because after all, to go from hot days like what we got to cool days like what we're going to see, you need an exchange of air masses, and that exchange of air masses means wind has to blow that in. And along the way, we have isolated thunderstorms tomorrow and a chance of showers on Saturday before a nice, cool and pleasant Sunday.